Hello, my friend. In this video, I'm going to show you where you can find the absolute best free resources for growing on Spotify for all you musicians, producers, and artists out there. This way you can grow your numbers on Spotify without spending too much time or energy, as well as saving quite a bit of money as well. This can be useful because it can be tough to know what does and doesn't work. It can be expensive testing out a bunch of different things. And the honest truth is that most gurus and companies are just trying to make money off of you. So it's nice to have some free resources that you can use and rely on. So I've actually built out a bunch of templates, checklists, and a lot of cool, useful stuff like that. So you could build music links, ads, Spotify trackers, all sorts of crazy cool things that I built over the years that I've used to get over 6 million streams on Spotify. And these are actually the tools and templates that I use still to this day because they're really quick and easy to use. And honestly, I'm trying to grow my music career without spending too much money either. So I feel like you'll find this pretty useful as well. So with that said, let's dive into this. Oh, and before I mention, the link to all these free resources will of course be in the description below. It'll be the 7-step release checklist. When you sign up for that for free, you'll get access to all this other cool stuff for free as well. So good to know. Let's jump in for real now. So once you log into your private members area, what you'll want to do is head over to the free resources tab. And here is where you'll see access to all of the cool free stuff that's available to you. There is the 7-step release checklist, the free Spotify growth template pack, and then also over here on the resources list, you'll see there's actually a Spotify playlist checklist as well that you can check out. So there's quite a few things. Let's dive into each very briefly. So starting with the 7-step release checklist, this is the checklist that I've used to get over 6 million streams on Spotify right now. And it's what I do every time that I'm releasing music every single month. So if you head over to this, once you're logged in, you can just press open now. And what this will do is open up a Notion file. And here you can see the 7 steps in the 7-step checklist. There's a bunch of free bonuses and goodies included in as well, as I usually like to do. And then each one of these steps you can open up, learn more, and there's additional guides for each one of these steps in case you want to learn a little bit more about each of the steps. Heading back to the free resources area, we'll check out the free Spotify growth template pack. In here, there's quite a bit of stuff. So we have the music link template, a video ad template, a social post template, Spotify playlist tracker, Spotify streams tracker, and a music marketing budget template as well that you can check out. So we'll quickly have a quick look at each one of these, starting with the music link template. Again, all of this is free once you log in. So this will be an external link over to Notion. It'll open it up. And right here, you can see here are the instructions on how to create a beautiful music link template for free. In particular, what we're going to be using is ToneDen. So you just follow these instructions and you can get set up with ToneDen for free and have a really, really usable music link. And that's what I'm currently using right now. Heading back over to the template pack here, we have the video ad template as well. So if we press open, we'll be able to open it up in Notion. So you're going to click here to open up to the external site. And here we have how to create a video ad for free with Canva. This will be using a Canva template, which is really cool. I know that's free and awesome. So there's a video here that will explain how to do it, as well as individual steps. And with all these steps, you can usually open them up if there's additional steps to be discovered in there. And then over here, you can install the template by clicking this install the Canva template button, and you can actually use it into your Canva account for free, which is super awesome. Moving along, we also have the social post template. This will open it up directly into Canva. So you can use the template right here and then quickly adjust it so that it looks good for your release that you're doing. Moving on, we also have the Spotify playlist tracker. What this is a spreadsheet that you can use to track your Spotify playlist stats that you're building your own Spotify playlist. And in here, you can increase it from day to day to day to day and put all the stats into this to make sure that it's growing correctly over the course of the campaign that you're running to grow your Spotify playlist. Similarly, we also have the Spotify stream tracker. You open this up and it will show you all of the individual fields to fill out when you are tracking your your new release on Spotify, which can be super useful. And lastly is the music marketing budget template. If you open this up, again, it'll make a copy in your own Google Drive, and you'll have access to this nice music marketing template that you can use to make sure that you're able to budget your stuff, not only on a monthly basis, but from month to month to month to month as well. And then lastly, heading back into the free resources tab, if we head over to the Spotify playlist checklist, there is it's very similar to the 7-step release checklist. It's a customized checklist that is made for setting up a Spotify playlist that you can use right here, including SEO optimization, how to fill your playlist, creating your artwork, all that kind of good stuff. You can tap that learn more tab right here, and it will give you more information for each and every single one of the steps here. So that's super simple. So next I want to show you how you can actually get access to all these free resources. So the best way is whenever you sign up for any one of the free things that I usually give out on the internet, it will then give you access to this. So if we head over to the 7-step release checklist, all you have to do is type in your email address. So I will type in my email address, and then this will give you a little bit of extra information if you'd like to learn a little bit more about how I got over 1 million streams in just 28 days. It's a cool read. You might want to check that out. So you'll want to give it a few minutes to show up in your email inbox, but don't be looking for something like this. Here it is, your Spotify release checklist. And if you scroll through this, there's a bit of information that you'll want to read. It tells you a little bit about those extra goodies that you can get. And then all you need to do is you'll see, simply click this reddish link below to create your password. So you press click me to get access. This will then open up the website. It'll pre-populate your email address into it. And then you can just create some kind of new password. In this one, we'll put wiggly worms. And then you press get access. This will then create the account for you. You can save it to your Google Chrome if you're going to do all that kind of stuff. And then here's where we were basically at the start of this video. So here's the full course library, but you're going to want to head over to the free resources tab, and you will now have access to all of this good stuff for free. Hello again, my friends. So hopefully you have a good idea of where you can find all of these amazing and free resources for growing on Spotify. Going to save you a bunch of time, energy, and most importantly, money. And honestly, these things are stuff that I still rely on and use to this day to keep the whole idea of growing on Spotify as simple as possible and as cost efficient as possible, because there's a lot of other things that we should be doing as artists other than focusing on marketing and promoting and just kind of trying to grow on Spotify. So I think this will be very useful to you, and I hope you find as much results as I did with these free resources. Again, there'll be a link in the description below to the 7-step release checklist, which will unlock all of these extra free goodies as well once you sign up, create an account, and all that stuff. Follow the steps in this video just to get started with all that. With that said, hopefully you found this video useful. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you want to, but mostly I just want you to dive into all those free resources. Again, I hope it helps you as much as it helped me, and I'll see you in the next video, my friend. Have a good one.